Colon cancer is the third leading cause of cancer-related deaths in the United States. But here's the thing. You do routine testing starting at the age of 50. You can actually prevent cases of colon cancer, or at least find it in the early stages. And many people are not getting that test. So we're going to talk today about colorectal cancer. March is the awareness month for colorectal cancer. With us in our senior segment is Dr. Brauer, and thanks for being with us. And it must be frustrating as a physician because you want to treat people, you want to heal people, and here's a test and people don't do it.
I have so many people, Tom, where for the last 2 or 3 years I've been trying to push the point, you need your colonoscopy. Oh, not right now, later. I cannot stress this enough, how important it is. Age 50 is when we start screening. Earlier, if there is reason. Reason being physical symptoms, blood in the stool, abdominal pain, weight loss, any change in bowel habits, or colon cancer in a close family relative, mom, dad, sisters. Folks, get it done.
Yeah, and because this is a cancer we can treat, we can cure you. There's no reason for someone to die from this cancer.
Well, I had one patient who had polyps and was supposed to have colonoscopies once a year. He said, nah, I'm not going to do this. Came back 4 years later with abdominal pain and was dead 3 months later. It's not necessary, okay? If we screen early enough, then we find the polyps, take the polyps out, all is good. If you leave these polyps alone, there's a high propensity for these things to turn into cancer. And then once you come into the doctor's office because of symptoms, chances are it's too late. It's in the lung, it's in the liver, it's in the lymph nodes. I cannot stress enough early screening. There's another screen that we can do, and that is just a simple stool test. You know, everybody talk to your doctor. They'll give you little cards. You put a little bit of stool on that card, bring it back in. We tested for occult blood in there, and that's better than nothing.
Yeah, and let's talk a little bit about the reason why people don't do this. Because we're dealing with our colon, we're dealing, the test that you want to do is evasive, I guess, in the sense that you have to drink a solution, clear yourself out. That takes an evening, and then the next day, you know, it's almost like a 2-day deal you have to go through.
It is.
You're out while the test is going on, but I just think people shy away from it because they don't, I guess it's a hassle to them.
You know, just the thought of a several-foot-long hose going up there, just, oh no, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, when you put it that way, but here's the deal.
I can assure everybody that the test itself is a piece of cake.
Yeah.
They put an IV in the arm, they give you some medicine that puts you in la-la land, and all of a sudden you wake up and it's done.
Yep.
Now, you were mentioning that is the worst part. You get a gallon of stuff that you need to drink the day before to clean yourself out. That is actually very important. I want to encourage everybody not to say, I'm not going to drink all of this. Because, you know, the stool in the colon is liquid, and it coats the walls of the colon. That liquid that we drink brings all of this out, and the doctor who does the procedure can actually look at the entire wall of the colon. Well, if it's covered with stool, he's not going to see anything. There may be something there that you don't want to miss. So once you decide to do a colonoscopy, please finish that gallon of whatever.
All right.
Okay?
Doctor, thank you. Appreciate it. Talk to your physician about this because this is something that we can take care of. And when we come back, we'll take a check on our forecasts in just a minute.